Sorry about that. Someone opened my door. Yeah. I won't cut the camera anymore. Yeah, they're playing hide and seek, and the kids are crazy. They're crazy kids, I'm saying. Yeah. 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 And yeah. Yeah, man, that's how top notch my company will be, man. You're looking at something top notch. I'm gonna own a nice Sky Source Entertainment company. See what I'm saying here? I'm gonna own a top high end company. Bigger than Disney, bigger than Warner Bros., bigger than Universal, bigger than Paramount, bigger than all those companies. Looking at something crazy. Looking at a company bigger than all. Looking at a company bigger than all those companies. Looking at a company bigger than all those companies. See what I'm saying? You're looking at a company bigger than all those companies in what? In Hollywood, man. And that's why all these actors chosen for saying this. They're all gonna want to work for me so bad because they want to be saved. First of all, they don't want to be left behind, obviously, and what? And they what? And they want to experience that fame with Ivan and VJ. It's cool being on. It's cool acting in a big budget movie, man, with a freaking with the two gods of the world, Ivan and VJ. Experience that fame with them, that worldwide buzz fame with them. It's cool being a part of that movie, man. Experience that worldwide fame with Ivan and VJ, King Ivan and Queen VJ, and what, and what, and have what, and have that experience, that crazy buzz, go on that world tour with them. You know what I'm saying? It's freaking cool going on a world tour with Ivan and VJ, man. You see what I'm saying? Huh? That's why all these actors are gonna want to work for me so bad because it's cool. The directors, Peter Jackson, Mel Gibson, are gonna want to work for me so bad because my company is. They saw my videos. They know my company will be better than Hollywood. Yeah, we know Ivan's company. Yeah, my company will be better than Hollywood. I'm gonna have a nicer studio office than freaking Warner Bros. And Universal. Peter Jackson and all of them have been to those offices. They have nice fucking offices. Warner Bros. Universal and all those companies. I've seen the Warner Bros. Lot. I've seen Disney. They have nice buildings, and my building will be nicer than that, man. Because I'm putting, I don't know, my building will be smaller than the Warner Bros. Office, but it'll be more luxury, top quality. I'm putting like 25 million towards that building alone, man. With my five offices, my lower floor with the open desk where the secretary sit, obviously, and then I have my boardroom and my upstairs on the right or the left. And that's it. So my office won't be huge, but it's luxury. It's top quality luxury. As I don't want to hire like 20 people, 30 people. You're wasting money. Seven people is more than enough. If you put money in 2 million into an advanced computer software technology, seven people can easily get it accomplished. As I'm not into that crazy stuff. I'm not interested in that crazy stuff. Where you have like 30 employees. No. If I hired 30 employees, I'd be wasting money. They would affect my budget like crazy. So if I hired like 20 people, how it would work is I'll pay everyone way. I'll pay my 17 their millions. And everyone else I'd pay way less, like 200,000, 150,000 a year or something like that. If I hired like 20 people, because you have to have balance. You can't pay all those guys $1 million. No, they're gonna affect your budget. I pay all the other guys, the assistants, like 150,000 a year, 200,000 a year. Um, if I hired 20 people, obviously. I told you I don't need to hire 20 people as what? You're just wasting money. Seven people is enough. I might hire perhaps two assistants to help the 17. The assistants have to be people who worked in Hollywood. Hollywood people, obviously. I only want Hollywood people, CS people around. I'm not hiring CS people. The assistants have to work in Hollywood. If I hire assistants, I might have this talk with VJ. Hey VJ, should I hire two assistants to help them? Pay the second assistant secretary $250,000 a year. Obviously, that's a nice paycheck. You can live a good life if you're making $250,000 a year in Vancouver. You're not living the celeb life, but you're making a good living. Rent a nice apartment. You can still buy a decent house for yourself. A nice $400,000 house. The house that I live in now, you can buy a nice house like that in Vancouver for yourself. Not a bad house. A nice $400,000 house you can buy. Um, you can buy a nice condo, a nice $400,000 condo in Vancouver, or you can rent a nice apartment for yourself. Live a good life. If you're making $250K a year, you can even get yourself a Benz, a BMW, but a cheaper one, like a $40,000 one. You can even get a $60,000 one if you want, but it's a big cut on your budget. Chances are you can get a used one. You can get a nice used Benz, a nice used BMW if you want. You still making good living. As getting a used Benz or BMW is still a nice car. It's a nice car to have if you have a used Benz or BMW. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I was just saying, yeah. Obviously. You see what I'm saying? That's why what? All the Hollywood actors are gonna want to work for me so bad. Because my company is now bigger than all the Hollywood companies. Yeah, man, my company is the biggest company in the entertainment industry. It's bigger than all those Hollywood companies. My company, man, it's big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be in a sec. Pizza arrived, so I'll talk for good, like I don't know, 4 minutes. I'm gonna go upstairs and get my pizza, and I will come downstairs and continue the video. Obviously, you guys better enjoy. I'm not kidding around. You better enjoy this stupid listening series by some man. Because I'm already getting worn out for these videos, and what? Once I'm king, I'm totally gonna forget about these stupid listening videos. You have to understand that. Once I am famous with my wife, and I'm trending every day. Once I see the trends, the video picture trends online every day, that is so much cooler than my stupid listening videos and my stupid videos on my side channel. You see what I'm saying? And I'm now a billionaire. Hence why I'm gonna totally forget about my old life. Hence why in the Bible, when Jesus was on the cross, and you had the two thieves, Jesus saves one man, the other man does not get saved. The man on the left is like, if you're the son of God, why don't you get yourself down from that cross? And Jesus doesn't say that man. The other man says, repents. He's like, remember me, Jesus, remember me, Jesus, when you enter your kingdom. Remember me when you're king. He said that. Yeah, the reason why the symbols of that is, yeah, once I am king, once king with me, I'm gonna be so famous. All the people who knew my life are gonna be like, oh my God, does Ivan even remember me? Does Ivan even remember me? All my so-called friends, the people who I work with, are all like, oh my God, does Ivan even remember me? Look at Ivan now. Ivan's king. You know what I'm saying? He's living that billionaire life, and all of us are left behind. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's why they're all gonna be like, oh, does Ivan even remember me? Yeah. Even the step families are gonna be like, oh my God, does Ivan even remember me now? You know, so I'll obviously remember the step families because I grew up with them my whole life. But I'm gonna be living life so much. I'm gonna forget about like all the moments that I had with my step families, the supposed moments, right? When I was a kid, when I grew up with them, I'm gonna forget about all that because now I am king. And wife's king with me. We are both king and queen. We're king and queen. We're living the life. We're ruling over the world. See what I'm saying? We are ruling over the world. Me and VJ. Obviously. And that's why all the Hollywood actors are gonna wanna what? They're gonna wanna work with me so bad. Obviously. And what? All the Hollywood actors are gonna wanna work for me so bad, and they're gonna wanna what? They're gonna wanna what? Uh, they're gonna wanna work for me so bad because my company is better than Hollywood, obviously. So the biggest actors, I'm want to pay them a nice $2 to $4.9 million. It's a nice paycheck. The rising stars, I'll pay them. But technically speaking, rising stars are pretty much out of the picture because rising stars are rare. There's probably only maybe, I don't know, maybe like 30, maybe 40 rising stars in Hollywood. There's not that much rising stars, maybe 50 rising stars in Hollywood. They're very, very rare. But essentially speaking, you have the biggest actors and the A-list actors. obviously, right? But the rising stars, I'm willing to pay them 5 to 8.9. 8.9. I'm coming. I'm going to pay them 5 to 8.9 million dollars. And then the small Acers, I'm willing to pay them 9 to 15.9 million dollars. It's a nice paycheck. And then the bigger ones, I'm willing to pay them 16 to 30.9 million dollars. So the bigger ones have a higher scale for their salary. It's much bigger scale than everyone else because they're what? They're the big actors, obviously. If the guy is worth 70 to like $95 million, I'll pay him 16 to 18.9 million dollars. Around it. It just depends how much he's worth. The guy's worth like 75, you can pay him 16.5, 16.8. The guy's worth 80, you can pay him 17 million, 17.5 million. And if the guy is worth like 90, 95, you pay him 18, 18.9, 18.5 million dollars. It's a nice paycheck. And you pay them that 4 to 7.9 mil bonus. That's a nice deal for a bigger, as most of them don't make that in Hollywood. Most of them on average make like what? If the guy is a bigger ace, the chances are he'll make like 10, 12, 15, 8 million in Hollywood. And some easy can be with Hollywood. The amount of money I'm paying their bonuses, that's how much they make for their fucking salary. As I told you, even bigger ace actors get like 7, 8 million for a movie, man. That's how much I'm paying Rising Stars. That's how much I'm paying you for your bonus. And some easy compete with Hollywood, obviously. The guy's worth 100 to like $195 million. You pay him that what? That 19 to 22.9 million salary. 22.9 million salary. That's a nice paycheck. It just depends on who the guy is, obviously, or a woman, right? A woman is different. For the woman don't get paid as much as the men, so you have a different. If the woman is worth like, I don't know, 10 to like, I don't know, 40 million, that's like a smaller woman actor. If she's worth like 50 plus million, that's like a bigger one pretty much for the woman, right? Around there. Because women don't get paid as much as men. Obviously, right? Hence why I'm paying Scarlett Johansson a lot, because she's worth like, for a woman actor, she's huge. She's worth like 150 million. She's huge for a woman actor. Yeah. Yeah. And if the guy is worth 200 plus $1 million, those guys are the big guys, the really big ones. Those guys, you pay that 15 million bonus to 20.9 mil bonus. You pay them a lot of money, those guys. But most of them are going to make probably that 15 to 17 million range on average for the bonus. Because you got to watch out for your budget. And most of those guys, you pay them 23 to 25 million dollars. The guys worth 200 plus $1 million. And the rarity, I'll pay them 20, 25 plus, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30.9. Just depends on who the guy is. Someone like Will Smith, I won't even pay him at the high end, 30, 32 million bucks, I'll pay him. And I'll pay him a 30.9 mil, 30.9 mil, bonus, 20.9 mil bonus. So he's making $53 million, Will Smith. But he's the rarity because Will Smith is big. You see what I'm saying? He is big. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to get my pizza. Don't hate me. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, I got my pizza. Got my Pizza Hut. My step parents ordered like 6 boxes of pizza, man. Something crazy, man. Remember the movie Home Alone when he ordered a bunch of boxes? She ordered like a bunch of boxes. So I'm eating 3 slices now. I might go back and eat more slices. Because they're small slices, right? Yeah, man. So if you hear the noise, you gotta excuse me. I'm eating my Pizza Hut. I'm enjoying my food. I don't know. That's why all the whole racks don't work for me so bad. This is something crazy, man. All of them are gonna work for me so bad, man. My company is now better. It's the biggest phone brand in the internet industry. That's why all the companies in Hollywood are running for like shit. What the fuck shit? Some singer. Because my company now beats out all the Hollywood companies. You see what I'm saying here? My company now beats out all those Hollywood companies. All of them. I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying this, man. If any of these actors want a piece of my royalties, they're not getting a piece of my royalties. 0. As you're not worth my royalties. That's why none of these actors in Hollywood are getting a piece of the pie. Maybe the main show in Hollywood, one of my movies long as the main show. It's a side attention to the singer. You are the side attention. You can say that. You are the side attention when you're in my movie. That's why, to keep them happy, to keep the people happy, man, pay them a what? Pay the actors, pay the big ones a big bonus. That way you keep them happy. And they're not angry at you. Remember before in my older videos, I didn't have bonuses. I just said just pay them $20 million. No, you have to pay them a bonus. That way you keep them happy, you see what I'm saying here? Considering if you want to compete with Hollywood, you have to pay these guys a lot of money. Pay the bigger actors a lot of money that Hollywood does not pay on average. So guys like Mark Wahlberg, I'm paying him $36 million. On average, Mark Wahlberg does not make $36 million. He probably makes on average $10 million per movie. On average. I heard he got $17 million for Transformers. Right, but he didn't get a bonus for Transformers. He just got $17 million. And I'm paying him a nice $14 million bonus. I'm paying him his rich $20 million. I'm easy going to be with Hollywood, Sim Singer. Yeah. If you want to keep these guys happy, you have to pay them a bonus, man. Pay them the big ones, right? Pay them a nice bonus. The small A-listers, you pay them a rich salary, but they're not worth a bonus. But you pay them a rich salary, that way they work hard for you. And they're not angry. Considering they know you and VJ signed that big, massive contract with Amazon, they know we're going to make our billions off our $4 billion off our movie impulsors. There's nothing worse than you making that money and you're paying these guys shitty money. No. If you want to compete with Hollywood, you have to pay these guys under amount of money. But at the same time, do not let them rip you off. If the actor wants way more money or he wants a piece of your royalties, you got to be strict and say no. If Will Smith wants like $7 million, like, look, Will, you're being greedy. I'm not paying you that. That's crazy. High chance he might push for that. Will Smith's agent might try and get a piece of my royalties, and if not, he'll try and bargain for more money. Alright, what if you pay me $60 million? I'm like, no, Will, I'm not paying you that. You're being greedy. $53 million is good enough. If you don't like it, you're more than welcome to go back to Hollywood and say you like my offer. I'm gonna keep saying that, man. If you don't like my offer, it's not. If Skysource is not good enough for you, man, you are more than welcome to abandon the deal. I will cast someone else, and you're gonna be left behind. You'll go back to working in Hollywood if you don't like my offer, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be very, very strict. Hence why what? Hence why I put them all in pickles. Like, man, I even put us in the pickles. Either we accept this offer. This is a one-time opportunity to be in Ivan's movie and be saved, obviously, and experience success and fame with him, or we go back to Hollywood, me and Dirty Says me left behind. Yes, I gave you that choice. These are your two choices. Either you, what? You accept my offer and you experience success and fame with me in my movie, or you go back to Hollywood, you go back to being there to save, and you're left behind. Yeah, you'll make money. You're making money in Hollywood. You're gonna what? Be left behind, and you're not gonna be saved. Hence why they're all gonna send my and it's a deal. Yeah, they're all gonna send my deal. I put them all in the pickle. I'm a genius. And so I put all the actions. Just give me a second. I'm gonna go get more pizza. Oh, one of the screws fell off. Really, which one? Oh, they're all there. Sorry about that. I was fixing my screw on my chair. Obviously, Let's just see if there's a missing screw. So I got my pizza, and now I'm gonna continue the video. Yeah. I shut the camera off in 5 minutes, guys. Yeah. Hence why all the Hollywood actors are desperately trying to what? Be in me and VJ's movies. Because me and VJ will be boss, will be king, queen, ruling over the world, man. We'll be ruling over the entire world, me and VJ. Be king, queen, young forever, smoking hot with a glowing beauty. Man, Hence why the step families want me to sell, because the step families what? The step families don't want me getting the loan review. They don't want me what? They want me really to be garbage and trash. And they don't want what? Because you guys are all X and you're garbage. You want me what? You want me to sell. That way I get trashy garbage sex. I get leftovers of Victoria Justice. Because Victoria Justice knows how garbage. Yeah, I'm garbage. Yes. There's a reason why VJ has pictures when she crosses what? She crosses her legs with an X. Yeah, VJ is X. She's crossed off. She's garbage, obviously. Hence why what? You want me to get a garbage wife. Hence why you want me to sell, obviously. You don't want me getting a fresh wife. You want me to get a garbage wife. Yeah. Because so many men touch VJ is garbage. She has herpes. I don't know. VJ had sex with pretty much all the men in Hollywood, right? God knows how garbage she is. Those men are all garbage. They what? They gave her all these diseases. VJ has all the worst diseases you can possibly think of. VJ probably has herpes. Guaranteed VJ has herpes. She probably has gonorrhea. She probably has warts, white stuff. You know what I'm saying? Syphilis. She has all the worst diseases you can think of. She's garbage, man. And you guys know that. That's why you thought, hopefully we do Ivan. Ivan gets a garbage wife. Yeah, she sees hell. When he has sex with her, his father runs away. He gets it. And at the same time, they're sharing. Because you guys want to destroy my relationship because you're wicked people, man. Yeah, man. You guys want to show my relationship because you're wicked people, man. You're fucking wicked people, man. Because I would never do this to you, man. Fucking evil. Yeah. I know. That's why what? Yeah. So all you actors, hosts, and presenters, you know who you are. You are going to be the lucky ones who are going to experience success and fame with King Ivan and Queen VJ. Obviously. I don't mean to put down the other actors, but the actors for Zayn's are the luckiest actors. Zayn's is a unique story, and they're going to be fighting devils on the big screen, man. Eritad is a devil himself. Yeah, they're going to be fighting devils on the big screen. Something scary, man. Something scary. You see what I'm saying? Actors are going to be fighting devils on the big screen. Devils. I don't know. Devils on the big screen. They're going to be fighting, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, yeah, man. And you actors in Hollywood already know what I'm talking about. You can see the future. You saw what? You already know how Eritad looks like. You guys already know what Eritad looks like. I have the keys. You can see the future. You know what Eritad looks like. You're looking at the devil himself for Eritad. You're looking at devils. Devils on the big screen. See there? You're looking at devils on the big screen. Devils. That's how scary Eritad is. You're looking at devils on the big screen. Literal devils. See what I'm saying? You're looking at devils on the big screen for Zanus. And that's why the actors for Zanus are the luckiest actors. And they're the luckiest actors. The actors for the Greatest King movie are lucky too, obviously, and they're unique. Keija Appa, Zendaya is most likely chosen. They're lucky too, but they're not as lucky as the actors for chosen for Zanus. See what I'm saying? They're not as lucky as the actors chosen for Zanus. As Zanus is a unique story. It is the best story ever told, and best fast story ever told in motion picture. That's why the actors chosen for Zetas are the luckiest actors. They're going to get to experience success and fame with King Ivan and Queen VJ. Whereas you guys are all left behind. But even though you guys are wicked people and you did this evil to me, VJ, You guys are all part of the plot. I wish you guys the best. I don't wish any harm upon you. I wish you the best in your future with in your relationships, with your wives, your girlfriends, your kids. All you people who go to school, I hope you get a good job. A nice, but you can't work for my company. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? You guys all love to work for my company because you want that $150,000. But these people are out. I wish you guys. I hope you guys get a good paying job, a nice like $50,000, $60,000 good paying job for yourself after school. You know what I'm saying? I hope you live a great life. All you actors in Hollywood who ban my wife, I wish you guys the best too in your life, in your future endeavors. VJ Steph family, even though you guys are part of the plot, and you did this evil to me, VJ. I wish you guys the best too. I wish you guys the best in your future. Yeah, you're gonna be miserable because you're gonna be left behind. But even then, I still wish the step family the best. I wish my step family the best. All members of my family, you know, and the kids who came to my house today, they're all part of my family. They're all my they're all my step cousins, right? I wish them all the what? I wish them all the best too. I wish them all the best when they're older. Hopefully, you go to school, you get a good job, you marry, you find the woman of your dreams, and you live a great life. I don't wish any harm on anyone because I have a good heart. I'm not perfect, but I have a good heart. I wish everyone around the world the best. Because I know you guys are all part of the plot. You guys all what? Protect Zone One. Hence why what? You guys what? I wish you guys all the best in your future. In your future what? In your future in your future endeavors. See what I'm saying? What's my cover?